Yeah, so we're going out now to pick up Ramie and Vidar in the Colchester train station. So they're already in Chelmsford. So it's a few minutes away already from Colchester. So we're here in the Colchester train station already, and we're waiting for Ramie to and Vidar to arrive. And Ramie has just sent a message in Messenger saying that it's gonna be their next stop already, the Colchester station. So I think it's we will be waiting for about less than 5 minutes. So excited to see them coming. They're here! Yay! So they've arrived. Hello. So Ramie's here and we're going back to the Bonga. So is driving and then Vidar is on the front seat as well. So how's the trip, Ram?
It's very tiring.
Why?
Long journey.
It's a long journey.
We needed to change like three times.
Change?
Train. Yeah, from London Heathrow Airport, we needed to go to Paddington, and then from Paddington we needed to take metro, the city line going to Liverpool station, and then Liverpool to Colchester.
Oh, so what a shame actually. It's quite a long journey. It could have been a lot easier when you just have used Stansted instead, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it will take longer, or like how many hours?
No, I don't think so, maybe because it's like more than if well, considering the traffic condition, it's gonna be like 3 to 4 hours bus ride from Heathrow to Colchester. Am I correct?
Probably 3 hours, because we asked someone there working in the information center, and he was quite unsure. And he googled it, and he can't even spell the Colchester.
Really?
Yes. So okay, I said okay, no worries, we can manage it.
Well, the train I guess is I think the fastest. Well, sometimes actually M23, M25 can be very bad in terms of the traffic condition as well. So it's still very good that you choose the train coming here. Okay, so I'm sure they're very hungry now. Are you?
Yes, I am.
So Mike has prepared something very special for you then. So it's gonna be a scrumptious dinner courtesy of Mike. Yeah, I'm just yeah, welcome home.
How about Vidar? How about Vidar?
We're finally here in the house. So we're going straight to the room so that they can settle down a bit. Welcome to your room. Ramie, we've arrived in the Liverpool street now. Welcome to London. Ang mga dagway sa gipang kapoy. So we finally arrived here in Tower Hill. So nara nila ang tower sa mga background, but we still have to get to our hotel so we can check in and settle down and then later on explore. While waiting for us to process check-in entirely, so we're given a cookie, a warm cookie. It's their way of saying welcome to their hotel. Isn't it nice? And the exploration starts. So our first stop is Tower of London.
Hello.
Hello! So as you can see in our background, it's Tower of London. So this is our first destination.
The Tower of London, officially Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress of the Tower of London, is a historic castle located on the north bank of the River Thames in central London. It lies within the London Borough of Tower Hamlets, separated from the eastern edge of the square mile of the City of London by the open space known as Tower Hill. Tower is a complex of several buildings set within two concentric rings of defensive walls and a moat. The Tower of London has played a prominent role in English history. The tower has served variously as an armory, a treasury, a menagerie, the home of the Royal Mint, a public record office, and the home of the crown jewels of England.
On my background, this is the Tower Bridge. This is not the Tower of London, it's the Tower Bridge. That's the usual confusion actually. So it's very wonderful, isn't it? Look at that. Very nice. So I've been here like several times already, but still, this is really indeed an amazing view to watch over and over again.
Tower Bridge is a combined bascule and suspension bridge in London, built between 1886 and 1894. The bridge crosses the River Thames close to the Tower of London and has become an iconic symbol of London. Because of this, Tower Bridge is sometimes confused with London Bridge, which is situated some 0.5 miles upstream. The bridge deck is freely accessible to both vehicles and pedestrians, whereas the bridge twin towers, high-level walkways, and Victorian engine rooms form part of the Tower Bridge exhibitions, for which an admission charge is made.
what we are seeing on the background is actually the London Bridge. One confusion also to some people is that the Tower Bridge is the London Bridge, which is actually not. This is the London Bridge, which everybody loves to see. This London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. So that's it. That's the London Bridge. So we're on the hunt of looking food because Ramie has to dine to eat now and Vidar as well.
I need food.
Yeah, Ramie always says he needs food and he is dying.
Every 3 hours.
So temporarily we're going out from the riverside and then we're heading towards the well, the center, the city, I think, on the high street. So we'll see what restaurant or coffee shop that we're gonna see and then dine in with. So finally we found a nest for us to eat and we're in Richmond. So it's just sandwiches and other foods. So we're just having it light.
Do you want for each? Hello.
We're here in St. Paul Cathedral and this is the second largest cathedral in the world.
I am the cutest brother in the world.
St. Paul's Cathedral, London is an Anglican cathedral, the seat of the Bishop of London and the mother church of the Diocese of London. The cathedral is one of the most famous and most recognizable sights of London. Its dome, framed by the spires of Wren's city churches, has dominated the skyline for over 300 years. At 365 feet high, it was the tallest building in London from 1710 to 1967. The dome is among the highest in the world. St. Paul's is the second largest church building in area in the United Kingdom after Liverpool Cathedral.
Trafalgar Square now, and on the background is big fountain, and that building there is the National Art Gallery. So it's a museum.
It's all.
Trafalgar Square is a public square in the city of Westminster, central London, built around the area formerly known as Charing Cross. Its name commemorates the Battle of Trafalgar, a British naval victory in the Napoleonic Wars over France and Spain that took place on the 21st of October 1805 off the coast of Cape Trafalgar. A number of commemorative statues and sculptures occupy the square, but the fourth plinth, left empty since 1840, has been host to contemporary art since 1999. The square has been used for community gatherings and political demonstrations, and it is a center of annual celebrations on New Year's Eve.
So we are walking now towards the Westminster Abbey direction. So hopefully we will be arriving there soon. So because we're very excited to take some videos and snapshots in the Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey, formerly titled the Collegiate Church of St. Peter at Westminster, is a large, mainly Gothic abbey church in the city of Westminster, London, just to the west of the Palace of Westminster. It is one of the United Kingdom's most notable religious buildings and the traditional place for coronation and burial site for English and later British monarchs. There have been 16 royal weddings at the abbey since 1100.
We're in Westminster Abbey, where is the Parliament House located. But unfortunately, the famous Big Ben is under construction right now. And you can see the whole beauty of it. That's what London is famous about.
Big Ben is the nickname for the great bell of the clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London, and is usually extended to refer to both the clock and the clock tower. The official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally the Clock Tower, but it was renamed Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Elizabeth II. The tower is a British cultural icon recognized all over the world. It is one of the most prominent symbols of the United Kingdom and parliamentary democracy, and it is often used in the establishing shot of films set in London. The clock tower has been part of a Grade 1 listed building since 1970 and a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987. On the 21st of August 2017, a 4-year schedule of renovation works began on the tower, which are to include the addition of a lift. There are also plans to reglaze and repaint the clock dials. With a few exemptions such as New Year's Eve and Remembrance Sunday, the bells are to be silent until the work has been completed.
Yeah, we're just walking past through the London Eye. This is one of the famous attractions here in London because, of course, you can see London 3 in 360 degrees on top of it. Well, but it's not quite cheap, so it's a bit expensive, so we're just skipping it today.
The London Eye is a cantilevered observation wheel on the south bank of the River Thames in London. It is Europe's tallest cantilevered observation wheel and is the most popular paid tourist attraction in the United Kingdom with over 3.75 million visitors annually and has made many appearances in popular culture. The London Eye used to offer the highest public viewing point in London until it was superseded by the 245-meter-high observation deck on the 72nd floor of the Shard, which opened to the public on the 1st of February 2013.
It's chow time. Thank you for watching. I hope you like the video as much as we do. And if you're new here, please consider to subscribe for more wonderful videos soon. Watch out for our day 2 in London and be thrilled with the views in Paddington, Kensington, where the Jollibee UK is located, and the dazzling Piccadilly Circus. Bye!